Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and a delayed welcome back to the CMAS 18th European Championship Finswimming Indoor Juniors Day 3 taking place in Klaipėda, Lithuania. We're kicking off the afternoon session of Day 3 with an award ceremony for men's 800-meter relay event from yesterday's game. Czech Republic claiming bronze, followed by Hungarian team with the silver medal. Gold and the champion team title to Greece in men's 800-meter surface relay that took place yesterday in the finals. As we've just awarded the best team in yesterday's 800-meter surface relay in the men's category, we will be moving on to day 3 finals. We have seen some impressive performances in the morning session, but this afternoon we will figure out the best athletes and the champions of European fin swimming.
Bravo!
We've got quite a few events to go through this afternoon. Let me walk you through the schedule now. We have 50-meter surface, 100-meter bifin, 200-meter immersion, 400-meter surface with the heats initially taking place yesterday, the 400 bifin mixed relay, and the 4x50 men's surface relay finals. We're kicking things off with women's 50-meter surface. And the finalists are approaching the start. Some truly ambitious contenders for gold and potentially even the title of the European or even both world and European junior record breaker. Evgeny Teliusi, the freshly record holder as of this competition, headed for the start in lane 4 with the most ambitious predicted result. So the lineup is here. In lane 1 we have Malis Krete from Estonia. In lane 2 Siodimiak Jolanta from Poland. In lane 3 Grechnikina Yelizaveta from Ukraine. In lane 4, Teliusi Ifigenia from Greece. Lane 5, Bruni Giulia from Italy. In lane 6, Iliaki Maria from Greece. Lane 7, Tanis Polin from Estonia. Lane 8, Piskinoglu Ozun from Turkey. The world junior record belongs to Ortega Garcia Nicole Daya from Colombia. She set that record last year in June in Cairo with 17.51, and just a tad more, 17.5 is the European junior record that belongs to Mikalushnika Yekaterina from an independent team achieved in 2018 Istanbul, Turkey. The predicted result for the race leader, Teliusi Ifigenia, is set at 17.85. I believe we may have, if I can see clearly, the results of Teleusi Iphigenia is set at 17.43, which would establish her as the world junior record holder, but we await confirmation from the judges. How wonderful, we have both European record and world junior record in one event from two Greek teammates. Iliaki Maria with 17.42 and Teleusi Iphigenia with 17.43, a 1 millisecond difference. The judges are yet to go live with these news. And we move on to men's finalists of 50-meter surface. Yaroslav Umanets from Ukraine in lane 7. Headed to lane 2, Turkish Yekta Serlik Saltik. Ignas Rentsonas representing Lithuanian lane 6. Lane 3, Anastasios Michalidis from Greece. David Yelisiev from Ukrainian team headed to lane 5. Rafael Kokinos from Greece headed to lane 4. Once again, let me walk you through the lineup. We have Castro Plata Adrian from Spain in lane 1. Lane 2, Saltik Yekta Serlik from Turkey. Lane 3, Michalidis Anastasios from Greece. And lane 3, Kokinos Rafael from Greece as well. Lane 5, Yelisiev David from Ukraine. Reinsonas Ignas from Lithuania in lane 6. Umanets Yaroslav from Ukraine in lane 7. And Desi Marcel Josef from Hungary in lane 8. And that is the men's 50-meter surface finalists, with the most ambitious time predicted for Kokinos Rafael at 16.29. And just to give you a heads up, the world junior record belongs to Kachmashev Igor, set at 15.41, achieved in 2019 in Sharm el Sheikh, Egypt. Kokinos secures gold in men's 50-meter surface. A moment of romance with his teammate from Greece, who I believe came in second. With 16.21. Better than his predicted result, however, just under a second away from the world junior record. Well, congratulations to all of the athletes and their teams and their supporters from 50-meter surface finals. We are moving on to 100 meters bifin, but before that, I believe we will be awarding apologies. Now I believe that the judges are returning to their positions. To the finish line at the beginning of the swimming pool, and we will be moving on to 100 meters bifin final, starting with women. Apologies, it appears that it is the victory ceremony after all for women's 50-meter surface. Well, we have all the reasons to believe that this will be a moment where our previous apparent reaction to a new world and European record is confirmed. And it is confirmed we have a new world record winner, and it is, unlike we've expected, Iliaki Maria. Once again, a really close competition between two teammates from the same country's team, as we saw earlier in the men's 50-meter surface final. Big congratulations to the Greek team I think I lost track of how many records did the Greece's team athletes have achieved so far in this competition. As I said earlier, I'd like to say that our pool is lucky to some. The 18th European Championship is taking place in Klaipėda, Lithuania for the first time. We are delighted to be hosting this prestigious and important competition in our home pool and to be broadcasting live to you at home. And this broadcast is brought to you by RGB Pictures, and my name is Saura Bogužaitė. I believe now it's time to move on to 100 meters by fin finals. And we saw some attempts, some truly ambitious attempts at the championship title from Turut Zoe with 48.81 earlier on today. Chernishuk Valeria headed to lane 1. Lane 7, Yana Zeltova. Panagiota Vlaktakoni from Greece headed to lane 2. Klara Divisova from Czech Republic headed to lane 6. Elettra Kalanka from Italy in lane 3. Lydia Panteloglu from Greece headed to lane 5. Tatiana Penina, lane 4 from Ukraine. And that is the lineup of women's 100-meter bi-fin finals. The world record belongs to Patlasova Maria, and she's held on to that title since 2016. She achieved that in Annemasse, France, and it is set at 47.16. The most ambitious result is expected of Penina Tatiana from Ukraine in lane 4. The other two strong contenders for gold are Kalanka Elettra from Italy and Panteloglu Lydia. But as we've seen in this competition so far, anything can happen. And like in any sport, expect the unexpected. Once again, the World Junior record is quite an ambitious pursuit here. You see Turut Zoe from Hungary really letting it rip, and she had quite the advantage earlier on, and all she needs is a strong finish to win gold for Hungary. And it is a rare sight to see lane 8 achieving that. And her time is 48.73. Very impressive performance from Turut's Zoe. I believe she holds a record achieved in this competition already. So I'm in no position to say that was unexpected of her. But yet again, it's not quite something you see from lane 8 in the finals. Congratulations to Hungary. And just before they get a chance to dry off, they will be headed to the award ceremony. That is men's 50-meter surface finalists, European champions, shortly. Aurelijus Kinas, the president of Lithuanian Underwater Federation, presenting the medals. Bronze for Ukraine. As is it a true bromance here from Greece. congratulations to the Greek team. They've had a really lucky gold-studded afternoon session so far. We will be moving on to men's 100-meter bifin final. The athletes are heading to their positions. The Hungarian representative Marcel Vince in lane 8. Sacha Poirat from France headed to lane 1. Another French representative, Delange Willem, headed to lane 7. David Zemba from Czech Republic getting a position in lane 2. Big cheers from our local Lithuanian visitors from Majas Milauskas from Lithuania headed to lane 6. Vasilios Giannitsakis from Greece headed to lane 3. Sanidas Evangelos from Greece as well. And the predicted favorite of this final event, David Meyer, headed to lane 4. His predicted time is at 43.61. And just to remind you that the world junior record belongs to Fetkin Alexei, and he's held on to that for 8 years now. He achieved 41.56 in Istanbul, Turkey in 2018. We do not have any results predicted in that 41-second area. However, anything can happen. And may the best man in 100 meters bifin win. It is difficult to tell who is the leader currently, but at the 15-meter, we see Willem Delange taking the lead, and followed by David Meyer by only 1 millisecond. The strong finish is everything in 100 meters. The crowd is roaring in support. And we have David Meyer emerging at the top as predicted. Is that a joint first place? Very interesting. We see the athlete shrugging, unsure of what happened. It appears that Vasilius Giannitsakis actually achieved 43.10, and David Meyer appeared to be the first one at the finish line. And those are the official results. Another gold for Greece. And frustration to the Hungarian team. We're moving on to the award ceremony for women's 100-meter bifin champions.
The medals will be awarded by the President of Organizing Committee. Third place, the bronze medal.
A new face in the medal award team. Felicita Vaitkutė, the head coach of Klaipėda Finswimming. The person who put this whole thing together and organized the 18th championship of European juniors. She holds and the gold medal winner,
First place,
Turut Zoe.
Hungary.
Yet another gold medal for Hungary.
Please stand up for champions national anthem.
What a proud moment for the Hungarian team, because Zoe Turut has been a source of immense pride for them this competition. She has set the new European junior record in 50 meters by Finn earlier with an amazing time of 21:59, and she's been somewhat of a superstar of the Hungarian team. Just after we acknowledged the women's champions in 100 meters by Finn, we will be moving on to women's 200 meter immersion finals. And it is quite a peculiar affair because we do have the world junior record holder competing against herself, and who is also being pursued by the other athletes here. Alma Kellerman headed to lane 8.
Lane 1,
Iliaki Klianthi from Greece headed to lane 1. Loud cheers of support to the Estonian representative Napus Tele headed to lane 7. Hanna Barbara Horpati from Hungary. Maxine Manfi from Germany headed to lane 6. Ukrainian representative Margarita Liapka headed to lane 3. And just as I mentioned earlier, that is the current world junior record holder, Furtan Bellini Kalist. Her personal best is set in 1 minute 27.16. And placed in the fastest lane, usually reserved for the race favorite Ikonen Polina from Estonia, with the expected result today of 1 minute 28.32. Exactly the athlete next to Furtan Bellini Kalista after the world record title. The Estonian team is chanting their support in hopes that they will have the gold medal and perhaps even the world junior record title owner on their team today. Once again, the world junior record is set at 1:27.16. None of these athletes today have a predicted result of 1.27, but anything can happen. And may the best athlete of women's 200-meter immersion win. Once again, it's quite difficult to see who is leading the race here, but it will be soon clear with the first 50-meter turning point. We have Napustele leading, but Furtan Bellini is just behind her by 3 milliseconds. So that is not enough evidence to judge. And Furtan Bellini overtakes her competitors. And she has gained quite a bit of advantage there. And it's all about the finish line for her and improving her personal best, which is the World Juniors record. I am quite curious to see where she is positioned underwater for her finish. As I had mentioned earlier, you do not want to be too deep in the pool. I believe we have a new personal best from Furtan Bellini, which is an improvement to the World Junior record, and congratulations to the French team. We will be hearing their national anthem alongside the joyous announcement of a new World Junior record, reclaimed by Kalist Furtan Bellini once again.
The results are official. Congratulations, Baltic Sea, for the new world record.
A fantastic performance from the French representative Furtan Bellini Kalist. It is a truly proud moment for every athlete when the World Junior record is your own personal best. will be moving on to the award ceremony for men's 100-meter bifin. Leading the way to the pedestal, Alexandros Siarkis, the director of CMAS.
The medals will be awarded by Alexandros Siarkis, class director and main competition. Bronze medal and third place, Nida, France. Second place and silver medal, Danė, Hungary. Golden medal and European champion Greece.
Yet another gold into Greece team's lap. It has been quite a fruitful competition for the Greek team so far, there's no denying.
National anthem.
As we've acknowledged the best athletes and the champion in men's 100-meter bifin, we will be moving on to men's 200-meter immersion. Once again, we have an interesting scenario here where the world record holder is with us today.
Men's 200-meter immersion final heat. Lane 8, Moya Alvarez, Spain.
Alvaro Moya Alvarez from Spain headed to lane 8.
Lane 1, Rokos Angelos, Greece.
Rokos Angelos from Greece headed to lane 1.
Lane 7, Galati Zalan, Hungary.
Zalan Varadi from Hungary is headed to lane 7.
Lane 2, Stegemann Wilhelm, Germany.
Wilhelm Stegemann from Germany is taken lane 2.
Lane 6, Alexei Ukraine.
And the current world record holder, Aleksuk Nikita, has taken his position in lane 6.
Lane 3, Nida, Czechia.
Jakub Mizera from Czech Republic headed for lane 3.
Lane 5, Alain Gabriel, France.
Gabriel Alain from France headed to lane 5.
Lane 4, and fastest athlete of the year, 57 Santos, Greece.
Another Greek name popping up. Alexandros Pittis headed for the predicted winner, lane 4, which is quite peculiar given the fact that the current world record holder is competing from lane 6. It does create quite a bit of drama here, and a strong sense of competition and a matter of urgency here for these athletes. But one must remain calm and collected for an event such as 200 meters, where your strength expenditure has to be very well calculated. Where you really need to think on your toes, especially when it comes, as I've mentioned earlier, the depth of the pool you're occupying, so it doesn't cost you any time. And once again, I will remind you the current world junior record is held by Aleksuk Nikita in lane 6, and it's 1 minute 22.59. He achieved it earlier this year in Aix-en-Provence in France. I can confirm that a lot of people have gathered, and there was a moment of tense hush in the stands as we're here witnessing the world record holder compete to retain his title. Rokos Angelos in lane 1, shortly followed by Pittis. And we're approaching the last turning point of 15 meters. The 15 meters finish. Pittis is still determined to get there first. And it's all about the strong finish now. As the crowd cheers on, we will find out whether the world junior record has been claimed today. And it appears that Pitis Alexandros has dethroned Aleksuk Nikita. And as we wait for the official confirmation, we assume that it is the case that he has claimed the world junior record. What a performance from Greek athletes today. They are absolutely on fire. As Pitis is catching his breath, we're all waiting for the confirmation. And here we are. Just a tiny bit of suspense before we get the official stamp of approval from the refs. If all confirmed, Pitis Alexandros will have beaten the world junior record by over a second, I believe. And that would leave Aleksuk Nikita having not the best of days this afternoon in day 3 of the European Junior Championship. And a little drum roll. It is confirmed we have a new world junior record holder. Alexandros Pitis dethroning Nikita Aleksuk with a smashing 1 minute 21:08 result. An improvement of over a second, which is quite the margin here. Congratulations again to the Greek team. We will be hearing their national anthem quite often today. But before we do so, we are acknowledging the champions of women's 200-meter immersion winners. That was also quite a dramatic race. However, in this case, Fortune Bellini-Kalist managed to retain her title as the world junior record holder.
The medals will be awarded by Valery Stevens, President of Lithuanian Underwater Federation. Bronze medal in third place, Danė River, Estonia. Second place and silver medal, Nida, Ukraine.
proud, proud moment for an athlete whose personal best is also world junior record. Well done, Caliste, for Tambellini, and I extend my congratulations to the rest of the French team. You can truly hear the French team celebrating here in the stands, with everyone joining in to sing the national anthem as Caliste for Tambellini improved her personal best and the world junior record as well. We will be moving on to a race that we did not see earlier today. The heat for 400-meter surface took place yesterday in the morning session, and it was a conscious decision to hold the finals the day after to give the athletes some time to catch their breath and prepare, as 400 meters can be quite an exhausting event. And the athletes are gearing up to go to the starting positions. Carrara Sofia from Italy, headed to lane 8.
Lane 1,
Karabulut Ese Aisa from the Turkish team, headed to lane 1.
Lane 7, Germany.
Emily Hempler representing Germany in lane 7.
Lane 2, Slana, Croatia.
Croatian representative Lana Kruljak, headed to lane 2. Eleni Kalfidou, a Greek athlete, headed to lane 6. Anna Yakovleva from Ukraine, headed for lane 3. Cheers for Anna Leonardi, an Italian representative, headed to lane 5. She's had quite a good run this championship. And the Turkish athlete Adasu Ramazonglu headed to lane 4, and the predicted winner of the race. The world junior record is set by Lapatina Elena. She achieved that in 2018 in Belgrade, Serbia, with a 3-minute 12.86 result. We unfortunately do not see anything within that range here today in the predicted result. Ramazangulu Adasu is expected to perform the best out of all these athletes today with a predicted result of 3 minutes 24.13. Leonardi, Anna and Yakovleva Anna they also have their eyes on the prize. But a strong finish, and we all are curious to see who is leading the game in the first 15 meters. Eleni Kalfadou with the race favorite from Turkey right behind her. First 100 meters completed. Another Turkish athlete in the lead this time. Meters is quite an event in Finswimming. It's one of those events that require some tactical thinking about how much energy you will expend. Also require you to really perfect your turnings and your post-turn dives, making sure every single move works to your advantage and does not cost you time. Anna Leonardi taking the lead now. The race favorite emerging back on top. It really is an exhausting event. And my hat's off to all these athletes in the swimming pool as we speak. Getting to the top 8 to the final is an achievement in and of itself. And I believe this is the final 15 meters. And now it's time to perform the strongest finish you can. Ramazanoglu Adasu is expected to bring gold to Turkish team today. And she does, followed by Yakovleva and Kalfidu. 3 minutes 21.59. Much better than what she was expected to perform by 2 seconds. Earning gold for Turkey. Before we move on to another awards ceremony, let me walk you through the rest of today's program. We still have 400 meters surface men's finalists, 400 meter mixed bifin relay, and 4x50 meter men's surface relay.
Official award ceremony of the men's 200-meter immersion.
Awarding the champions of men's 200 meter immersion event.
The medals will be awarded by Danė River. Third place, bronze medal, Nida, Ukraine.
I can only imagine he is not very happy with his result, as he had given away his title of the world record holder.
Second place, silver medal, France. First place, gold medal, and new world junior record,
As I mentioned earlier, we will be hearing quite a bit of Greek national anthem today. The new world record holder, Alexandros Pittis. With a whole second improvement over record time. once again, congratulations to the Greek team and to Pittis Alexandros on the new World Junior record.
Men's 400-meter surface final heat.
Moving on to men's 400-meter surface final.
Lane A, Bianchi Jacopo, Italy.
Bianchi Jacopo from Italy headed to lane 8.
Lane 1,
Representing Spain, Rojas Garcia Mario headed to lane 1.
Lane 7, Lovrekovic Victor, Croatia.
Croatian representative Viktor Lovrekovic headed to lane 7.
Lane 2, Los Vasily, Czechia.
Vasily Plot from the Czech Republic headed to lane 2.
Turkey.
Sukur Ege, the Turkish representative, headed to lane 6.
Lane 3, Kovacs Magyar,
Hungarian athlete Kovacs Magyar is bound for lane 3.
Lane 5, Gini Gianluca,
Gini Gianluca, representing Italy, headed to lane 5.
Lane 4,
And in the predicted fastest leader of the race in lane 4, Le Bon Antonin from France. The world record is set at an ambitious 2 minutes 56:07 by Hungarian Kis Nandor. He achieved that in 2022 in Cali, Colombia. We do not have any predicted results in the 2-minute range here. Le Bon Antonin, the predicted race leader, with 3 minutes 10.34. Followed by Gini Gianluca and Kovacs Magyar.
as always, curious to see who is ahead of their game in the first 15 meters. Interesting formation with lane 6, the Turkish athlete Sukur leading with Gini following him. And things change in a race like 400 meters. You can only observe the first few turnings from sheer curiosity as Kovac takes the lead after the first 100 meters. We are almost halfway through this 400-meter final. Kovac taking the lead here, not really backing down for the last couple of turning moments. The 300th moment of the 400-meter event is possibly the toughest. The toughest 100th in the whole race. That's where you need to keep up your lead and mentally prepare for the finishing 100 meters. We are all very impressed with all these 8 athletes. Of the final 8, it is a tough race to compete in. And it seems like Kovac is tackling the 300th meters, as we like to call it, death zone in our team. Great performance and great endurance. And it's his last 50 meters. Does he still have it in him for a strong finish? And it seems he is in solitude approaching the finish line. And unlike predicted, improving his predicted result by quite a margin with 3 minutes 2.34. Congratulations to the Hungarian team with another gold medal brought to them by Kovac Negir.
The results are official.
As the 400-meter surface male finalists are catching their breath, we're switching to awards mode in a second as we celebrate women's 400-meter surface champions.
Official award ceremony of the women's 400-meter surface. place with silver medal, Yakovleva Anna, Ukraine. Golden medal and European champion, Ramazanoglu Akasu, Turkey. Please stand up for champions national anthem.
Proud moment for the Turkish team with another gold to their medal collection this championship. It is now, I dare say, the most exciting time of the finals. Relays with mixed 400-meter bifin relay coming up next. For those unfamiliar with the concept, by saying mixed, we mean mixed gender. The formation of every team looks like male athlete, woman athlete, male athlete, followed by the finishing woman athlete. It is a great opportunity for the teams to showcase their best athletes from both gender groups, creating quite an entertaining watch and creating quite a bit of noise in the stands here. We have the Czech team consisting of Ulrich Daniel, Studena Sara, Zemba David, and Davisova Klara. In lane 1, we have the Polish team with Smoczna Viktor, Dudek Krzysztofa, Komar Filip, Siarniak Jolanta. Headed for lane 7, the Turkish team consisting of Yavuz Lasan Berk, Saliskan Hayat, Sukur Efe, Koyuntur Masal Ozgu. The Spanish team are bound for lane 2. Their athletes Usar, Masaya, Mikel, Cabello Perez, Alba, Castro, Plata, Adrian, and Casilina Munoz Greta are headed to lane 2. The Hungarian team bound to lane 6, consisting of Meyer, David, Shaba, Flora, Vince, Marcel, and Toulouse, Zoe. The Italian team, Siciliano Francesco, Criccio Aurora, Avalone Michel, Palanga Elettra, headed for lane 3.
Lane 5, Ukraine team, Saint Bruno of
The Ukrainian representatives, Zosim Timofey, Chernishuk Valeria, Korniev Artem, and Penina Tatiana, headed to lane 5. And in the predicted leader lane, the Greek team, with many achievements under their belt in this competition already, we have Sanidas Evangelos, Blanchatoni Panagiota, Giannitsakis Vasilius, and Panteloglu Lydia. Their predicted time is set at 3 minutes, 19, with Ukraine closely next to them with predicted 3 minutes, 10:36. We've all seen what a Ukrainian team is capable of when it comes to a relay, as we saw it on day 1 finals. And as you can hear, quite the atmosphere here in Klaipėda, Lithuania swimming pool. Big support for all these teams, a lot at stake. Two of their best athletes from both men and women categories competing for a team gold medal. The world junior record for this event is set at 3 minutes, 2.44 by the CMAS independent team, set in 2018 in Istanbul, Turkey. Great long jump start from the Greek team in lane 4, if you haven't caught that earlier on, giving them an early advantage. The atmosphere here today is electric. I hope you can feel it radiating through your screens. The Greek team followed shortly by the Hungarian team, and Italy behind them as well. Second in sequence, women. The Greek team is holding on to their advantage and are not letting that go at any costs. Every little stroke here helps. And the team spirit is one of the best motivators for an athlete. Incredible speed from Giannitsakis Vasilios. You can't barely see his legs by how fast he's moving. Achieving an over a 3-second advantage, leaving everyone else behind in the waves he's making on the way back. to send in the fourth athlete. You can see the last strokes, every last breath he's given for the last finisher of the Greek team, Pantaloglu Lydia. And their advantage is at 4 seconds now. It can be quite tough to beat that. And with an advantage like that, over 4 seconds, really does take a miracle to overtake that advantage. I've said that, and I'll say it again. The Greek team is on fire in this championship. They're gonna bring home a lot of gold. Finishing at 3 minutes, 4 seconds, and 19 milliseconds. That is 2 seconds away, less than 2 seconds away from a world junior record. These guys have their eyes on the prize. Congratulations for an excellent swim this afternoon.
The results are official.
We're headed to the award ceremony for men's 400-meter surface medalists.
Official award ceremony of the men's 400-meter surface.
Once again, we see Felicita Waitkute presented the medals at the award ceremony. She's the head coach of the Klaipėda team, and she is the organizer behind this championship. She also holds the title of an honorary coach, having produced many European and world champions in her peak.
The medals were awarded by Felicita Waitkute, President of Organizing Committee. Bronze medal, in third place, Lobrakovich Victor, Latvia. Gold medal in first place, European champion Klaipėda, Hungary.
Another gold for the Hungarian team. Kovac Megir, not his first and perhaps not the last gold in this championship. And then that marks the last individual events award ceremony of this afternoon session. We will now be moving on to women's 4x50 meters surface relay. You will shortly see the teams separating into two ends of the pool in preparation for the 4x50 meter surface. Potentially one of the most exciting events to watch in Finswimming. Lithuanian team headed for lane 8, Marščakina Alina, Vanagaitė Alantė, Bachovaitė Laura, and Lisauskaitė Liepa. Estonian team taking over lane 2 with Tanis Pauline, Koleda Karina, Romanti Grete, and Malust Krete. Two athletes on one end of the pool and the other two on the other end. The German team headed for lane 7, consisting of Sebish Kira, Manthe Maxime, Egert Amelia, and Kellerman Alma. I dare say the current championship favorites, the Greek team consisting of Teliusi Iphigenia, Iliaki Kleanthi, Kalfidou Eleni, and Iliaki Maria, headed for lane 3. Ukrainian athletes Yakovleva Anna, Liapka Margarita, Popova Valeria, and Herechikina Elizaveta headed to lane 6. The Turkish team in lane 5, Ramazanoglu Adasu, Ertemel Irmak, Biskinoglu Ozun, and Karabulut Ete Aisa. And last but not least, the predicted leaders of the event in lane 4, the Italian team, with the lineup of Raffaetta, Anna, Carraro, Sofia, Criveo, Valentina, and Bruni, Giulia. And in case you are curious what the best result in Europe and world looks like in this event, I'm afraid I cannot give you an answer, because according to my sources, there's only the 4x50 meter surface mixed relay is acknowledged by the CMAS organization. It was set by the Russian team in 2019 at the World Junior Championships in Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt, with an impressive time of 1 minute, 7 seconds, and 35 milliseconds. Our predicted leaders in lane 4, the Italian team has a predicted result of 14.32. Things are about to get heated in the stand here. Incredible speed, and what a pursuit for an advantage from the Estonian team. Apologies from the Greek team, with Teleusi Iphigenia, a record holder as of this championship, bringing them forward. The atmosphere in the swimming pool this afternoon is surreal. Incredible support while Greece is in the lead again. And what a takeover from Italy. Bruni Giulia has the daunting task of keeping it up, bringing it to the finish line and not letting the Greek competitors take over. But it is, Italy. Italy finishes first. And as predicted, come in strong with 1 minute 13.74, a whole second better than what their predicted result was, and congratulations to Italy with their women's 4x50 surface relay gold.
Official award ceremony of the mixed 100-meter Lithuanian relay.
We're about to award the European Junior Champions of the mixed 400-meter bifin relay. With the Greek team headed for the pedestal, for the middle of the pedestal for, I lost count how many times they brought gold home today.
The medals will be awarded by Aurelius CMAS, President, Lithuanian Underwater Federation. Third place, bronze medal, Hungary team, Danė River, Peru Story, neoclassical,
We will now be moving on to the last event of the finals of day 3 of the European Junior Championship taking place here in Klaipėda, Lithuania. We're going to end this evening with a bang with men's 4x50 meter surface relay. We have the Estonian team headed to lane 8 with Ratsenko Maxim, Baumann Robin, the sibling Baumann Sten, and Sotsugov Alexander. The Spain representatives, Castro Plata Adrian, Moya Alvarez Alvaro, Zufiore Ayera Javier, and Rojas Garcia Maria in lane 1. In lane 7, Team Hungary with Mayor David, Giulia Levente, Varadi Zalan, and Desai Marcel Josef. Turkey representatives headed for lane 3. Karatabay Arda, Odum Ali Aras, Sukur Ege Saltikya Tatsirlik. Team Italy headed for lane 6. Guinea Gianluca Bianchi Jacopo Guerini Matteo Vignoli Giole. Team Ukraine in lane 5, Umanets Yaroslav, Alashkov Mikola, Alexuk Nikita Yelisiev David. And in the predicted leader, surprise, surprise, the Greek team, Michailidis Anastasios, Rokos Angelos, and Pitis Alexandros, and Kokinos Raphael. The predicted results of the potential leaders / winners of this race is 1 minute 7.17. And that is almost how the mixed 4x50 relay is acknowledged by the CMAS organization, which is 1 minute 7.35. But obviously it is a mixed relay that has an official record. So these athletes here today are not competing for a record holder title. It's all about those gold, silver, and bronze medals and the title of the European champion team. As I said earlier, we're finishing this evening with a bang. Once again, there's a battle we've seen before. Greek, Hungarian, Ukrainian team. And with almost a 2-second advantage, the Greek team persists, but Ukrainians emerge as the potential silver medalists. A very clear leadership here, and a look at that finish. Oh my days. The law of physics do not allow to say that the man is on fire, but he is. Kokinos from Greece. Achieving, and the rest of his team achieving an impressive 1 minute, 5 seconds, 93 milliseconds. And that was the last final event of day 3. If you are not sticking around for the award ceremony, just to remind you, we're going to be back live tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Apologies, 9:30 a.m. local time, which is 8:30 a.m. Central European time. But please do stick around for an epic award ceremony that will conclude day 3 of the 18th European Junior Championship.
The results are official. Greece and Lithuania record. Congratulations. Official award ceremony of the women's 50-meter circus relay. The medals will be awarded by the President of Organizing Committee. Third place, bronze medal, Ukraine team. Yevgenia Anna, Klaipėda. Second place, silver medal, Greece team. Dalyvauja Lithuania, Iliakai Janai, and Iliakai Marija. Gold medal and world best performance, Italy team. Please stand up for women team's national anthem.
Call me biased, but I think Italian national anthem is one of the most fun in Europe, and what a moment with these European champions really singing it from the heart. Congratulations to Italy with Team Gold in 4x50 meter relay. Big smiles, as you would expect from the gold medalists. And as we're about to commence the last award ceremony of Day 3 finals of the CMAS 18th European Championship, where we acknowledge the men's 4x50 meter surface champions, I guess it's the last word from us tonight. You've been watching a live stream brought to you by RGB Pictures. My name is Saula Bogužaitė. We will be back live tomorrow morning at 8:30 Central European Time, which is 9:30 a.m. Lithuanian Time. Thank you very much for tuning in, and have a nice evening.
Official award ceremony of the men's 50-meter surface relay.
The final award ceremony of Day 3 is awarded by Alexandros Siarkis, the director of CMAS.
The medals will be awarded by Alexandros Siarkos as director of Finswimming Commission. Bronze medal in third place, Bulgarian team,
Bronze for Hungary to Meyer David, Giulia Levente, Varadis Alan, and Desche Marcel Josef.
silver medal in second place, Ukraine team.
Ukrainians claiming the silver medal: Umanets Yaroslav, Aloshkov Mikola, Aleksuk Nikita, and Delisiev David. And I would not blame you if you did not find it surprising said I would not blame you if you didn't find it surprising that Greece is claiming yet another gold medal. And their team of Michailidis Anastasios, Rokos Angelos, Pitos Alexandros, Kokinos Rafael.
Please stand up for champion team's national anthem.
And that is the end of day 3 of CMAS Finswimming Junior Championship. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you have a good evening, and we will see you tomorrow.